I'm gonna show you how I use technology as a blind girl. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Angeles and I was born blind. If you're not new, hello, welcome back. I am able to use my phone because I can turn on voiceover, which is basically a voice that reads whatever on the screen for you. Turn on voiceover.
Okay, voiceover is now on.
I'm gonna go to the settings to show you where you can find it. Settings, accessibility. You go to vision, voiceover is on. It changes how you use the phone, but it is in the settings in every Apple device. It reads whatever app on the screen for me and I swipe with my finger to let it read for me. One tap does not activate the app, it just reads it for you.
Reminders, 3 tasks due today. Double tap to open. Notes, double tap to open. App Store, 41 updates available. Double tap to open.
Wow, I just realized I have 41 updates available. That's a lot. 3 fingers will let me scroll from page to another like that.
Page 2 of 4. Page 3 of 4.
I'm gonna show you how I type as a blind girl. So I'm gonna go to the
Reminders,
note
3,
app.
calendar, web, camera, calendar, notes, setting, notes, double tap to open.
Double tap to open it.
Cap G, Cap H, Cap A, E, L, 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 O, O, space, numbers, colon, right paren, return, new line.
Hello. I remember when I was in middle school, my friend, or high school, I don't remember, but my friend is also blind. And she was telling me about her new iPhone, that how it reads for her emojis. I was so excited. I was like, wow, a phone that describes emojis for you. That is so cool. Here, let me show you.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Woman with medium skin tone dancing.
Woman with medium skin tone dancing. It even say like that skin tone, which is awesome. I'm gonna use my finger to tap on the screen and just scroll around until I hear something I like and then I lift my finger.
Smiling face, hot beverage, shopping bags, hot beverage.
Hot beverage sounds really nice right now. Screen readers were not embedded in phones automatically. The Nokia days, we had to go to the blind office. I call it the blind office, but basically it's an office where you as a blind person get your accommodation met. I had to go there and they install it for me. It was not something when I buy the phone it's already embedded in the settings, but nowadays I'm so grateful that I am alive to see this cool technology. I'm getting a little bit emotional, no need. And I'm also excited to see like what else is gonna be there for us blind people. As for my iPad, is basically the same as my iPhone, a voiceover screen reader that reads whatever it is on the screen for me when I tap. I got it for work so I can zoom in and look at stuff closer. This is a bigger screen, so I'm zooming in. See how much it zooms? Like, wow, I can see the freaking details on that. Here, I can see like the teeny apple in that big screen and the shopping bag. I didn't know that was a shopping bag. I just realized that. That is so cute. I used to edit in my phone and now I edit on my big iPad. Let me know if you want to see a video on how I edit as a blind girl and I'd be happy to show you. I also use it as my magnifier to zoom in and do my makeup. Blindness is a spectrum. I am totally blind in my right eye and I have very teeny bit limited vision in my left eye. I describe my vision that I see the general idea. I don't see the details. So right now in front of me, I see nothing but a black thing, which I know it's our TV. Sometimes I like to see up close, so I like to use my magnifier on my iPad to zoom in and look at stuff really close that I can't see with my very limited vision. Here's a video where I did my makeup using my magnifier if you'd like to check it out. I also sometimes want to see things up close on the TV, so I use my magnifier, like I put it in front of me and I zoom in and I look at the TV. Not all the time because this is like huge to just hold when watching a movie, but sometimes if I want to see things up close, I do it. Same thing with the iPad and the iPhone. Apple Watch uses screen reader voiceover technology, but in my opinion, I don't think it's that accessible. I can't read everything on, and I don't know if it's my watch old or the technology is not great on that. I use my watch for the basics to tell time. What time is it?
It's 7:15 p.m.
When I say it's not perfect, this is what I mean.
You need X zero low. Cap, you.
Do you see that? It's not reading me the time with this face watch. Other face watches are more accessible, but I love this one. It looks so cute. Maybe I should change it because of accessibility reasons. It also can tell me time by haptic feedback. I'm trying to make it do it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or it's not doing the haptic time for me. When you put like 2 fingers and hold it on the screen, it's supposed to vibrate in your hand and tell you time that way. But it's not doing it for me. And I don't know why. It used to do it, but now it's not doing it. Other than this, I use it to track my fitness. I ask it to start an outdoor walk, for example, and it tracks how many steps I'm walking. Sometimes I use it to find my phone, a button where you can pin the iPhone. So I click that when I don't know where's my iPhone and I can find it. It can be helpful.
Podcasts. Button.
Podcast,
Photos. Button.
photos,
Phone. Button.
phone. When I'm in public and my iPhone dies, I can use my watch to text my husband to tell him what's going on. One time I was rehearsing for dance out of town and I was waiting for my coworker to pick me up from the train station. My iPhone died as usual. I had my Apple Watch with me. I texted my coworker that my iPhone died. Apple Watch screen is so tiny for typing, so what I do is I just dictate my voice. Welcome to my work desk. That's where I usually edit, but not on my computer. This is my laptop and I plug it into a big monitor because you know already why. Bigger screen, I can see things better. I have a Windows laptop and my screen reader on my laptop is a combination of Zoom Text and JAWS. JAWS is a screen reader that reads whatever it is on the screen for you. You know that already. Zoom Text is another program that zooms into icons and things on the screen for me to be able to see them. And I'm terrible at using the accessibility settings on my laptop, unfortunately, but I'm gonna humiliate myself today and show you how I use it. It is so different than VoiceOver. It's not the same at all. It's more complicated. It has a lot of shortcut keys that needs to be memorized, and I did not memorize them. It was a lot to memorize, guys. I used to use my laptop a lot when I used to be at school for, you know, submitting papers, writing my papers, college stuff, all that fun things. I memorized the keyboard layout when I was in middle school because I was at the blind school. At our computer class, one lesson was to memorize a keyboard. I don't remember the layout as well as I used to because I don't use my computer as often as I use my iPad and iPhone. I generally know where everything is on the laptop keyboard, but not perfectly. Caps lock enter will let me zoom in like that, and I can make it as big and as small as I want. I say I don't know how to use my laptop as well as my other devices. This is what I mean. It's not talking to me and I'm so frustrated right now. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. Why is it not talking to me? I just decided to turn off my laptop and turn it on again. There you go, it talked, yay! This is the interface for the Zoom Text and JAWS. See what I mean? I can zoom and hear what it says at the same time. This is screen enhancement, which means I can change the color scheme of the screen. I like it at night mode because it's really comfortable for my eyes. I don't like it not on night mode because it's really bright and it hurts my eyes. I remember once at one of my college classes, my instructor saw my dark screen laptop. He asked something, I don't really remember what. And I said, oh no, I just like it dark like that because it's really comfortable for my eyes. I don't like it bright. I'm gonna go to the desktop by clicking the Windows button. I clicked W and it find me Word document. Now enter. Alright. Hello. I don't know how to spell because first of all, I can't see the words to memorize how they generally are spelled. Secondly, English is my second language, so I didn't grow up learning all the words and knowing how to spell them. I used to spell corrector a lot back in college. I use my laptop also to upload my long form videos on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's not accessible 100%, so that's when I use the Zoom, which I don't, honestly, like, I don't need to use. I shouldn't have to use the Zoom, but that's a conversation for another day. Accessibility in websites. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Remember to like the video if you enjoy it or if you learned something new. It will mean a lot to me. I will see you in the next video. Bye. I want chocolate and I want tea. I'm gonna have some after this. Okay.